Dear grade 10. So, ngayon, didiscuss na naman natin yung linear equation doon sa finding the 100 term in patterns. So, ito yung first na example natin. Okay, first na rule, write natin siya as a table. Oops, mali. Ito yung numbering sa N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. Okay? So, hanapin rin natin yung difference niya kung siya ba ay first difference or second difference. Kasi yung formula na gagamitin natin na equation, it varies. Okay? It depends. So, 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. 14 minus 11 is 3. So, first difference siya yung sa atin. So, ang gagamitin natin ay yung an plus b is equal to a sub n. Okay, so dito sa first difference, compared to our quadratic, no? Sa quadratic ay tatlong equations sa hanapin natin, which means tatlong pairs. Dito sa natin, dalawa lang. So, last na trabaho. Okay, so equation 1. So, we have, ito na lang. So, papalitan natin lahat ng value ni n as 1. So, a plus b is equal to 2. So, this is our first equation. Second equation, an plus b is equal to a sub n. Sub n to guys. Sub n, ha? 2 naman. So, a times 2 plus b is equal to a sub 2. 2a plus b is equal to 5. So, ito yung dalawa nating equation. Now, dahil dyan, move on na tayo agad sa elimination. Kasi hanapin na natin yung value ni a at b. At yung priority natin is to find the value of a muna. So, minus mo lang yan. A is equal to 3. If A is equal to 3, gamitin natin, magkuha tayo ng dalawang equation dito. Either equation 1 or equation 2. Equation 1 na lang kasi mas madali. A plus B is equal to 2. A, 3. Substitute natin. Negative 1. So, A is equal to 3, B is equal to negative 1. Ngayon, meron na tayong value ni A at B, pwede natin siya isulat sa ating general term. an plus b is equal to a sub n. So, a is 3 plus b, negative 1, is equal to a sub n. Anong mali dyan? Ano pwede nating pasimplihin? Yung negative 1, pwede naman natin isulat na minus 1 is equal to an. Checking na tayo agad. Di ba? Ang bilis. Madali lang siya, pero ready kayo, baka may fraction, di ba? So, checking tayo, kunyari ay si 2. And 6 minus 1 is 5. A sub 2, tama? Okay. So, same din yung ating rotation when we are finding dito? Kunyari, 6th term. Nahanap natin. So, okay? So, 6, diba? So, papalitan na natin ng 6 yan si n. $17. Okay, kasi yung difference nila ay, remember, their difference is 3. So, 14 plus 3 is 17. So, tama rin. Hirap, pero kaya natin to. 1/2, 3/4, 1 and 1/4. So, gawa tayo ng table. Oh, 4 nga. 3/4, 1 and 1/4. So, paano natin makahanap yung difference nito? Yung table niya. Pero this is, mahirap-hirap to na pattern. So, number one na question, I think, na most natatanong nila dun sa mouse tier is, paano nila makukuha yung difference? No? So, di ba yung pag-minus natin is from right to left? So, start tayo. So, 3/4 minus 1/2. If napanood mo yung sa quadratic part or quadratic video ko, you can see that I was using what I call butterfly method. So, multiply this, you get the denominator. First, multiply this, you use 6, then ito. Copy mo lang yung operation. So, 2/8. So, 2/8, pwede mo siyang i-simplify. You can simplify it and magiging 1/4 siya. 1/4. Okay? And after that, 1, minus mo siya sa kay 3/4. Same rin, butterfly method. 1/4 din. And dito kay 1 and 1/4. Si 1 and 1/4, we can turn it from a mixed fraction to an improper. Ang tawag dito mix kasi may whole tapos may fraction. We can turn it into a improper. By turning it into an improper, ganito lang siya. 4, times mo siya kay 1, which is 4, tapos ipa-plus mo. So, magiging 5/4 minus 1. 4, 5 minus 4, 1/4, di ba? So, since 1/4 ang ating difference per, yung 1/4 yung difference natin, and it's only the first difference, we can only use the formula of an plus b is equal to a sub n. Okay? So, let's find our first and second equation. So, hanap tayo. Ito na lang, 1 na lang. Then equation 2. an plus b is equal to a sub n. So, a is 2 plus b is equal to a sub 2. So, 2a plus b is equal to 3/4. So, yan na yung equation number 1. Equation number 2 natin. Minus na natin siya agad. Kasi madali lang nga talaga siya. So, 2a plus b is equal to 3/4. Minus natin kay a plus b is equal to 1/2. So, a is equal to, paano natin makukuha? 3/4 minus 1/2. 8, 6, 2/8, 1/4. 2/8. Tapos, pag 2/8, pag inano mo siya, magiging 1/4. So, since a is 1/4, let's now look for b. Okay. A is 1/4. Now, si b, pwede natin makuha dito or dito. Ito na lang si a plus b. So, substitute 1/4 plus b is equal to 1/2. Substitute, lipat mo to sa kabilang side, magiging 1/2 minus 1/4. 8, 4. So, magiging 2/8, 1/4 din. Okay? So, a is 1/4, b is also 1/4. Now, ito yung ating general form. Substitute natin yung values niyan. 1/4 times n plus 1/4 is equal to a sub n. Wait. A sub n. Okay? So, pagkatapos niyan, ay mag-checking na tayo kasi nakuha na natin yung general term natin. So, gamitin natin si 3. 1/4 times 3 kasi, diba? 1/4 is equal to a3. Kasi dito, lagi mo kukunin si n na value. So, 3 times 1/4 is 3/4 kasi 3 times 1 yan. Plus 1/4 is equal to a3. Now, 3/4 plus 1/4. 16. 12 plus 4. 16. So, 16 over 16 magiging 1, di ba? So, parang 1 na siya. Is equal to A3. Tama ba? 3? Okay. So, tama na tayo sa checking. And then, for, pagpahanap tayo, kunyari, pinapahanap sa atin yung 5th term. So, 1/4 times 5 plus 1/4 is equal to 8 over A sub 5. So, 5 over 4 is 16 din. Tapos, 20 plus 4. 24 over 16. 24 over 16, paliitin natin yan. So, 24 divided by 2 is 12. 6, 4. 3 over 2. So, A5 is 3 over 2, or pwede rin gawing mixed fraction, which is U3 divide natin, numerator divide natin sa denominator. So, 1 and 1/2. So, it's either 3 over 2 or 1 and 1/2. Pero depende na yan kung anong inaas ng teacher nyo.